Welcome to my channel. I am Tara. I am a licensed esthetician in the state of New Jersey. Today I'm going to be reviewing a new release by Conair, which is a hair product, and I am not very savvy when it comes to hair care or styling. I am an esty, not a cosmetologist, so we will be able to put the test of whether these are user-friendly or not. So I did receive these from Beauty Tap. This is the main one, which it comes with all the sets. It's the CC original curler, and then I got this one, which is kind of like a mermaid wave, and they have different attachments that you can purchase to get different looks and styles for your styling for your hair. And I think that was kind of blurry, but you could probably see this a little bit better. So those are all the different ones. I love the approach that they're taking with this. It looks like it's the style chemistry, so they're taking a science approach. And this is classic curls, which is CC, texture waves, which is TW. So they're kind of going with the periodic table, which is pretty cool. So I did just wash my hair, so I'm going to take out the towel and just basically prep it, make sure I'm putting protection since I am going to be using heat. Have to protect your curls or your hair, whatever hair type you may have. I got this from TikTok shop from Ella Bella. If you want to check those out, it's hair protectant oil, which is nice because it's kind of like a creamy consistency instead of just a spray. So I'm just gonna throw this in. So I figured I'll do a little get ready with me and do a story time while I'm brushing out my hair. So for those of you that are new here, I am a content creator, licensed esthetician. I also am a mental health counselor. I'm licensed with that as well. So for most of my life, I've been bullied for my hair. I have curly hair, obviously, and a lot of people called me a lot of mean things. Cocker spaniel. A lot of people just didn't like me for whatever reason, but that definitely affected me growing up. I'm still kind of dealing with that stuff, but you know, I'm taking a day at a time. I definitely am in a better place now than I was with it at any point in my life. That's why in a lot of my videos, you'll see me wearing a wig or I have extensions in. I just haven't fully embraced my curls and my hair naturally, something I'm working on each day. I've actually had a couple of trolls tell me my wig isn't wigging, but you know, you could have kindness. The smallest thing, you don't know what someone's going through on a day-to-day. The best thing you can do to somebody is be nice, not make life harder. Especially being in the mental health background, I'm always looking for ways to make people feel better about themselves, because you never know. You could be the person that changes that person for the better, or you could make that person go home and have a spiral or a crisis with their mental health. I don't want to say anything that's going to trigger any community guidelines or break any rules, so that's all I'm gonna say with that. But you know, I think the biggest takeaway is be kind, because that's all we can be. I actually just went back to school almost about a year ago. I went back to school after being in the mental health industry for almost 10 years. I went to beauty school, I went to esthetician school, and I recently got licensed as an esthetician. I still do keep my license active for mental health, but it just became a lot to just do that. And I've always loved the beauty industry. I started doing content creation about 2 years ago, focusing mostly on makeup. And with that passion kind of came back, and I wanted to go back to school. And I'm not getting any younger. I'm not old, but I'm in my early to mid 30s. But you know, the more that happens in life, you kind of just realize that you can't take life for granted, and you want to live the most happiest version of your life that you possibly can. And if you can have the power to make those changes to make life easier for yourself, why not take those steps? Okay, so my hair is kind of still wet, but it's not soaked. So it is a little bit just kind of like damp. So I think it's good enough for me to start playing with this. So I am gonna open this and we're gonna check this out. It's got a pretty pink wand. So that's gonna attach to the base, it looks like. Okay, so looks like that's the base, and then this is going to go on top. It's saying error. Maybe it's because it's not on yet, let's say. Like I said, we're gonna test to see if this really is user-friendly or not, because I am clueless. So we went from error to off, so it looks like this is set up and ready to rock and roll. You can change the temperature. So I'm going to put it around 335. I think it goes up a little bit higher than that. And while that's heating up, I'm just going to clip up my hair. So I can do section by section. And then I'm gonna play with this a little bit, and then I'm gonna probably do the other attachment as well so I can see what that looks like. Okay, I can feel the heat radiating off of this already. So it seems like it's already getting warm. So let's see how this goes. It's literally crackling. That's probably not good for my hair, but I'm gonna see how this comes out. If not, I'm gonna have to maybe do a quick blow dry. All right, that came out kind of cute. I suck at Hot Tools, so not bad for me. So we'll see. Let's do another. And I'm probably not gonna do every single curl because we'll be here all day and this video will be hours long. So like that's not happening. So we'll do a few and then I'll play with the other one and then I will probably come back and show you the finished look. But this seems like it's a really nice curler. I'm not the best with Hot Tools, so the fact that these are coming out so nice and just definition, that's definitely helpful. I also have naturally curly hair, so my hair does tend to hold a curl better than somebody if you had wavy or straight hair. So I'm going to maybe do a couple more curls on my own, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna switch out the tool. So this is what the curls are looking like so far. And then I still have this on top to do. So I'm probably going to play with the other attachment. So you guys, I'm literally a baby when it comes to heat. If I feel like I'm burning myself. So I grabbed an oven mitt so I can change this out so I can try and not burn myself. So let's see how this works. I'm not really sure how to switch this out. Let's see. I'm still kind of freaking out because I don't know how to do this. Oh, there we go. That was easy. So next is the textured waves, which is a bubble wand, which I've never used before. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, so I'm gonna open this up and see how to do this. Okay, so it comes, this would have been handy like 5 minutes ago, but that's all right. So it comes with a little thing. And then I'm guessing this is the other attachment that we'll be putting on as well. I love how they're all different colors. I am all for color. Okay, so I'm guessing we spin the hair around this using this so you don't burn yourself. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. Let's see. Okay, so it went from error to off, so it looks like it is working. Okay, so you put it on, I guess, with the hand you're going to use, and then you have this with your other hand. This is going to be very interesting because I am not coordinated like this to be using multiple things at once. Okay, so I'm going to try this out and hopefully I don't burn myself. So I think we go here. Not really sure how I'm doing this, but uh-oh. Okay, so this one is not as easy, but there could just be a learning curve because this is really new for me. So let's see. Just hold it for a little bit. And then we unwrap. Okay, that was a pretty curl. And then we could try it again. Heat really scares me. I don't know if I like this. It does leave a very pretty curl though, so it's definitely worth the fear, I'd say, for me personally. So it definitely has a really nice ringlet going on. I really like that result. So I think I'm going to finish up off camera and then I'll come back when everything's done. So it looks like this is the final look. So not perfect, but I don't think it's bad for a first try. There's definitely a learning curve when you're using the bubble wand. It's not exactly easy when you're not used to it.